Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Em.
And we are
Disney M UK. Welcome back. Or if you're joining us for the first time, welcome into this, whatever this is. Good luck. So, if you saw our previous video, you would have seen our little Primark haul. And if you have been with the channel a little while, you'll see that we have been trying to go to the Disney stores as much as possible, basically, because they're shutting. All of them are shutting apart from Oxford Street and Dublin in the UK.
It's quite sad. I think it's a big mistake.
And it's the same worldwide. You know, North America, they're losing theirs.
Yeah.
France, I think they're just keeping like their one in Valdy, which is near Disneyland Paris anyway, which to me, I'm like, they can go to Disneyland Paris and shop in the Disney Village, so why don't you keep one southern France open? So they've got, I mean, France is a big place. But anyway, sad, Disney Store's closing, so we're trying to make the most of it, and I am definitely making the most of it.
Well, I hope this
is my accumulation of all the things that we've been picking up through the week.
My face, guys.
I know, she's not impressed with me right now. I'm going to be so in trouble. But, you know, like I said, got to make the most of it.
Well, I think Disney have made a huge mistake because for me, I don't go and buy online stuff. I like to see stuff, and I will go around at Christmas especially and buy things, and if I go the next week I will buy a little bit extra and I'll put bits away.
It's a huge tradition of ours. We go to Bluewater. Our tradition is we go to Bluewater with the kids, they see Santa there, and then we do like a mega Christmas shop, not necessarily for the kids but like for our family, etc. And it always involves, the number one place is Disney Store, and we get any kids that are in the family, they're not going to get something that's not Disney from us. Don't be stupid. Everyone gets Disney from us. Some of the adults too, obviously. So yeah, we really do get a lot from Disney Store at Christmas time. And then our girls get to choose what they want from Santa and on their list while they're walking around the store as well. So we're missing out on all of that unless we go to Oxford Street.
I think it is a very silly thing to do. There you go. That's my thing.
So, and I'm obviously sorry for all the cast members because they're losing their jobs, and some of them have been there forever, so terrible. Right, yes, it is a rather large haul. That's only one bag, by the way. I've got another bag here.
Oh my god.
Yes, so, and it's quite heavy. Oh, do you like the actual bag? This is, you know, at Shop Disney you always get the bag. I got a Goo. I got a Mandalorian bag. I thought it was really cute, this one. So I've got way too many of these Disney bags, but I saw it and it was just quite nice. So like, do you want one? Okay. Right, okay, so actually let's start with this, because this is sort of the odd one out in a way. Talk about how we don't want to shop online. The Disney Store had sold out of these, so I'll get rid of this, get this one out of the way. This is my Loki ears. Again, I did go in the store and look for them, but apparently they flew off the shelves and I didn't see them come back. So I was watching Loki. I love Loki, the series. I love it. Loki's always been one of my favourites from Marvel. It's always been Loki and Hulk for me. And so I had to get the ears, of course I had to get the ears. I mean, who doesn't want? I mean, I look fantastic.
They're different, aren't they? They're very clever.
That's her diplomatically going, you're weird. But, you know, I love it. And I have got a Loki dress as well, so it's going to look great with my Loki dress. Little Disney band there. Anyway, moving on. This is all now Disney Store, in-store stuff. So this is a little hat. Oh, it hasn't got the tag on it. I thought it had the tag on.
So we did see.
Oh, so these are the regular. Yeah, I'm not doing my job today. £24. There you go. So that's like the typical ear price. Okay. All of the ears are £24 from Disney Store, unless they're like special ones like Loungefly or their designer collection. If they're just the regular ones, they're going to be 24. So this hat, it did actually feature in my shop. My husband liked it. It was reduced to something like, I want to say like £6, something like that. It may have even been less than that, I can't remember. It is in that video though. A little cool Mickey hat. He likes a cap. Can't go wrong with a cap. And while we're on my husband, he had some birthday vouchers that he hadn't spent yet, and so he got a bit of a Marvel thing going on. Is it unzipped? Yeah, it is unzipped. Let's zip it up so we can see the design better. A Black Widow, like jumper thing.
Over, because it's half zipped down.
It's half zipped, yeah. And it's got the bigger motif on the back. Cool. It's very heavy.
Yeah,
really
it looks
heavy.
like that.
It's really thick. Yeah, and it's got like the little sort of making it look a little bit more, I suppose, superhero-y with this sort of sports fabric on the side of the mesh.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Well, yeah, look, I don't know if you can see, it's very, very fleecy. I think that's going to keep you warm. But there we go, he spent his birthday money on that.
At last.
We like our Black Widow, we liked the film. Go and see our review of that, actually. We did go and see it at the cinema, and it was very good. You haven't seen it yet, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
We keep meaning to go in that time.
That was £30. And I'll let you, do with that.
I'll fold it while you do the next bit.
Okay, some kiddie stuff now. Oh, look at how tiny this looks. Oh, they're so cute. So we've got our Minnie and Daisy in the car, little crop t-shirt. These were all reduced.
Oh,
so this
sweet.
was reduced to £7. So I thought that's really cute.
It is lovely.
I like these
That's so
style.
cute. I just really glittery.
Yeah, look at the cactuses. Yeah, and it's
It's got a
glittery.
little bit of glitter on it.
It's
That's
quite
not
summery.
bad. I like
Quite
that.
summery.
Well, you have to get them out quick then, won't we?
I know, they're selling
Not so
out.
much summer.
Yeah, selling out as well from all these discounted ones. They're getting a bit bare. So hurry on down. Right, oh, let's take this off so you can see the design.
Oh, that's a lovely colour.
Yeah, it's really, really rich.
It's got a nice rich blue colour, like that's
and
lovely.
it's Raya in the Last Dragon one, and we really liked that film actually, and the girls really liked it, and my older one was like, I want this, and so she got this one, and this is $6.99. That's so weird because this is $7, and they decided this was a whole penny less than this one.
Which is the way they've discounted it.
Just so strange. But I think they started off at the same price. They both started off at 10, and they're in that, they do that t-shirt offer, you buy so many and it gets cheaper the more you buy. They've done that in store for a while on the certain types of t-shirts. This was in that range, but they're reduced even further now. So, but yeah,
Nice.
It's quite cute
I
with the
like
metallic
that. Very nice.
motif and
It's a lovely colour.
tuck.
Nice shape.
There.
Yeah, that's going to
Everyone
look
likes
really
tuck.
sweet.
Yes,
Really, really
she did like
sweet.
that. And then this is another pocket money thing of my little one. She saw Forkey and didn't let go, so we now have a Forkey.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we've got most of the collection, so it's quite good to get.
Nice.
So it was 14 and it was reduced to 6. So she got that with her little pocket money, and it does stuff. Try it.
So it's worth going, especially actually if there's a discount still for Christmas presents. And get them in advance if they're all that cheap. Sorry, what?
It says try me, and I can't figure out how to try me.
Oh, does it do a little talking?
That detects. Oh, so it's in there one with the talking Buzz and Woody. This one.
Yeah.
So it detects other characters nearby and activates phrases. Unlock a special phrase from Forkey when paired with Woody and Bo Peep.
So you've got for heaven.
But no, I think it still does stuff on its own. We don't have the talking Buzz and Woody. We have like the traditional Buzz and Woody, and Bo Peep, etc.
Well,
yeah, I don't know. I was going to show you what it does. I think it like wobbles. You know how Forkey moves, but I don't know.
okay, we just unboxed Forkey. Only the batteries obviously have run out. The tag was probably pulled in the shop, unfortunately. But obviously, I think he talks to other characters. But can you show the link walking along?
I think you can see his little feet paddle, and he sort of rocks side to side. I don't want to do it too much because I'm forcing him, and he's obviously going to do that himself. I think he does that.
It might do. We will find out.
Yeah. But he takes like those watch battery type things. So it's just I can't even go and put some batteries in him right now. So I'm going to have to go and buy some, and come back to you maybe another date.
Yeah.
But yeah, typical. My daughter, you know, with 2-year-old, she picked up that one,
and that was
and
it.
she wouldn't have understood that
that
that we were getting another one, and I didn't think to check
the
that.
tag.
I was just like, oh, I can't figure out the Try Me. Like, obviously,
He's
been used up, but that's fine. We'll put new batteries. It's just a case of putting batteries in, and he'll work again.
Okay.
He's got all the details though. The Bonnie on the bottom, rather than the Andy, because it's Bonnie's toy. So googly eyes. Yeah,
Cool.
whatever. She's happy. She's chuffed. She's got it. Right. Got some more caps now with little cap theme. My little girls.
Oh, they're pretty.
Yeah,
Very
matching
delicate.
caps in the sort of the little kids sort of section. They had this new Minnie Mouse range and had things like polo necks and that sort of vibe, that sort of style.
Like winter, more of a wintry looking hat.
Yes.
But not, it's very delicate, it's very pretty.
So this
And
is
I like
18.
the fact that they're really embossed, aren't
Yeah.
they?
You've got like a really 3D mini. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cute. It's a nice colour. The girls liked them.
And they were 15, 9.
They were 9, and then they were £6.30.
£6.30.
Really weird prices, by the way, but £6.30. And this is for this size is 18 to 36 months, by the way. And I think they did do smaller. And let's just check. So this says 3 to 6 years, just as a guide of what ages they do. But yeah, so
Good.
nice little matching caps. There was a Mickey as well. And we did ask if one of them wanted to have Mickey and be Mickey and Minnie, but they wanted to both be Minnie, so we got 2 Minnies. But they do Mickey in the same sort of vein. But I think he was red.
It would
I
be,
think
yeah.
but I mean, Minnie's not always purple.
No, I just think it's cool. They've just the colour scheme they've chosen.
Right. Oh, this one was something else my oldest daughter wanted for school. I don't really know how practical it's going to be for school, but you know, we'll give it a go.
Stationery for school.
It's it's obviously
really
done like
sweet.
Belle's book.
Yeah.
And it comes.
Should we
I'm just going to
take
cut
that
it open actually, so we can take a look inside, because it does have a set on the inside, which they always clip. No, it's this. I don't. It's not the outside tag that I'm worried about. They've got like a little
It's a really
one
lovely
across
little
the
face,
zip, if that makes sense, to stop you unzipping it, so you can't steal the pens or they don't get accidentally lost around the store. But it's very pretty. I can see why she liked it. She's always been a big fan of Beauty and the Beast. I mean, we went through a phase where I think we watched Beauty and the Beast every single day. Quite often she was dressed as Belle, and quite often Daddy had to dress as Beast. And they would dance when it came to the dancing. Didn't they? All the time. She's like, right, Daddy's home. This is what you're going to do. Oh my God, this is really hard to get open.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, I've done it now. It's coming. Just this, like, they put a tag across the zip, so it wouldn't zip. Oh, by the way, there's a little. Yeah, I'll take the big tag off as well, just so it's out of the way.
Don't cut the wrong
Oh, I
tag
don't
off.
know. Yeah, it's got a little rose on the keyring.
Right, just to say, you've got a little tag.
Oh, it's got little
thread. You might need to.
I'm going to cut that as well. Hopefully it won't affect it. If not, I'll have to take it back. Right. Okay, there we go. Okay, all sorted. This is our dream of adventures. And have a little look.
I will. So it's a little zip-up pouch, and it's
Oh,
got.
it's full of stuff.
You've not seen?
No, because it had a zip. That's
Yes,
what I'm
but
saying. The
they
zip was
usually
locked.
have-
No, they
they
didn't have
usually
any
have one.
open. The
Right,
only thing I
there.
had was a little description photo.
Well, you've got
on
little
it.
scissors and little pens, which is quite nice. We've had those pens before, they're quite good. A little booklet, plain book, little book here, you see, empty. And then that flips over and you've got your,
Oh no, it slipped
that's
out.
a little,
It's just slipped out.
yeah. Is that a glue pen?
That's a glue stick.
A glue,
It's
I
neat,
think
and I
they
think
had glue
something else.
sticks.
Yes, of course they were like
Okay,
glue sticks.
just say
There you go.
Ah, that's better. It'll
Must be
fill
that
out.
way. Yeah, a couple of
And
things.
that's why they put the tags on.
Yeah, so they don't lose all the bits.
So you've
there
got
we
the
go.
rubber and sharpener and little stencil and pencils.
Oh, they're quite pretty.
Coloured pencils.
Yeah,
They're
little
pretty.
colouring pencils. They're very pretty
Nice.
actually.
She's done well there.
Good design on that.
That's quite
So it's
sweet.
got this little
isn't it?
leaf in the middle. So it's got quite a lot packed in here. It does have literally everything you'd need for school: ruler, pencil, pen, sharpener, etc. And then you've got all your creative type stuff extra. So yeah, she's going to try and get this in her backpack.
I've got to see this.
It is quite heavy, so but like I said, yeah, it's a good little set nonetheless.
How much was that?
This was full price because it's a new item. It's £12.
Oh,
£12. So there's quite a lot in there.
It is a lovely little case.
It is cute.
Actually.
Very
It's
cute.
very sweet.
It's the sort of thing that I would, if she used everything up inside and it was still in good
We've
nick,
done that before.
I'd either refill it,
Yeah.
but what I would also say is that would make quite a nice little like clutch bag.
Yeah.
I would cut the slide in the inside out, and then you've just got that whole space to shove phone and everything in. Like, do you know what I mean? It would make a nice little clutch.
It would. Yeah.
So there you
quite
go,
a clutch.
tips from Em. So when she's older, as long as she doesn't get pen on the outside, we'll see.
Well, she's pretty good.
Yeah, she is quite good. So maybe. Right, these. Oh my god, I'm so excited about these. I've been after these actually. I've seen these for a little while.
What?
And they hadn't come to our Disney store, and I was like, come to the store, and then they did. And it's actually my husband's fault that I got all of them because I just wanted this one. But I don't know if can you recognise what they are? Do you know what they are?
Well, this is the pier stuff down at California.
She's recognised them. So it's a puzzle that goes in a frame that lights up the same way. Look, it's got the little bulb lights overhanging the same way as Disneyland California at California Adventure actually, the second part. Just as you go towards the Pixar Pier.
Huh? Are you impressed?
I'm actually very impressed she recognised that. Her memory is like a sieve. So even though we saw them, I wasn't expecting her to pinpoint them, but Pixar Pier, well done. And yes, so you can see it slots in.
He loves California Pixar Pier. He actually bought me a charm.
Yeah, we loved it. And so we can all, well, he can have one. We can all do one each or something. They're all puzzles, but they go in a frame. How many times?
each, 3 frames.
Yes, they come with a frame. So they've got their own frame, and it lights up like the light.
Is it cheap and tacky?
No, I think they're quite nice.
I think they'll be alright.
Yeah, and
just checking. I don't like bits of plastic.
Well, the idea, I was going to put one in my room, but I don't mind putting them around the house. I'll see how they like and where they go.
Yeah,
I love the Wally and Eva one.
Yeah.
It's so cute, special moments. So it's a spark, a special moment, and you can actually see Pixar Pier on this. You can see the Incredicoaster. You can see the pal around. I love that. And then you've got the Coco one. And that one says Diversion para toda la familia. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Alvaro, I'm sorry. Our Spanish friend.
He won't be impressed.
Ignore me. Just ignore me.
Just ignore her.
But yeah, they're 50-piece puzzles.
You have to train us.
Oh, my brother can speak Spanish. I can see. And keep our pier beautiful so we can just keep swimming is our Dory one. I think there are 4 in the set, and there were these 3 in store. And yeah, so they were £15 each, but they were reduced to £4.50.
Wow.
So I basically got 3 for the same price as 1.
Yeah, we'll see what quality's like, guys.
And so I'm really excited about these. I was in love with these as soon as I saw them. I'm not a big puzzle person, but the fact that these are the signs, like they're on those billboards around the park.
Outside,
you've got a mini billboard.
Weekend. It's bank holiday.
We're running out of space now, people. I told you there's still more to come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just actually have sneak peek. Ready?
Sneak peek.
I don't know if you saw that. That is for our giveaway. So when we do our next giveaway, when we get up to 500 subscribers, this whoop, is for the giveaway. So,
Okay.
it's a duplicate, just saying.
Yeah. I sort of saw the colour,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think I got it.
Okay, I've got actually another thing for the giveaway hidden amongst all of this. So these were really good bargains and pocket money things. Oh, why have I got
What you got?
one fill out. You have that one.
Okay. Ah.
And then this one just fill out of his
Anyway, you have to undo these.
fill out of his little packaging, that's all. So you can see what they
Clip
are.
them on.
Yeah, like do you remember in the 90s
Yeah.
everyone used to have these on their school stuff at school, like backpacks. There was the gorilla, wasn't there?
Yes.
That was the really big famous one. But yeah, so they've got the little pinchy peg type thing. So I've got a little Goofy here that my youngest obviously chose. If you've been watching, you know her favourite is Goofy. She was like, I'm having a Goofy.
Yeah, you can put that on her. Oh no, look,
I know exactly. She can have it on a little jacket or clip to her backpack. Like a little pouch she can take around.
Sweet.
And it's also, I thought, because she does take a big Goofy, she wants to take that everywhere. And I don't mind her taking it on holiday and leaving it in the room. But I think I can convince her that one can come to the park. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, exactly. And my oldest one chose Lotso. I think I said, you know, with the Toy Story, we do like Toy Story is big in this house, and she has a lot of characters, but she doesn't have Lotso. So she was like, oh, I can have a Lotso for my collection. So yeah, I know it's not the full size one, but it's still very cute.
That is cute.
And
And
so
useful
does
because
Lotso.
you can put it on.
Exactly, you
bag
can
or
play
thing,
with
and
them
we
and
can
take them
Disney
out
by
and have a
ourselves
little
if we go
toy on the go.
eventually.
And then I chose Baymax.
Of course you
I
did.
got one. Yeah, I got a Baymax. I had to have a Baymax. Look at him. He's so cute. And then giveaway. Oh, it's a bit of a bad omen at the moment, isn't it? I got this before the announcement. I'm sorry, people. But no badness to Genie. Like, we love Genie. Just Disney. Disney, you know what you did. I think I said I think Jafar's got the lamp at the moment, because if you've heard, Disney Genie is the new system that they're using at Disneyland and Disney World, which is now a paid system for your fast passes, and it does other things. It's still got a free version where it can help plan your day. Like someone said, I think it was WDW News Today. We watch that channel, so I'll put a link maybe below because his channel's very good for keeping up with Disney news. And he said something like, oh yes, a planning app to help you be spontaneous, because that's kind of how Disney is selling it. So it's like, yeah. But anyway, you now have to pay for your fast passes where they were free before, etc, etc. So Genie's been a bit of a bad thing at the moment, and he's not. We love Genie.
Yeah.
So Disney, you ruined it. But yeah, so there we go. A little sneak peek. You'll be winning a little Genie that's going to go in our giveaway. But I don't know if you saw the prices on them.
£2.
Yeah, they were reduced to just £2. So like I said, they're a good pocket money item at the moment, and the kids got them with their pennies. Oh, should I get some? Oh, we do Christmas table. Oh, I say no more because family don't watch. Shush, there we go. Yes, we need to raid the store. Right, everyone's getting these. They're a good little token. I'm happy with them. I think they're good. Right, and then where is everything?
You lost it.
Oh, I think the kids have kept some of their stuff that they bought, and I was expecting to see them. So you can see some basic. Right, okay. I'm going to do pins now. We've got some pins ready to show you, and my kids did choose some pins to start off. They haven't really got a lanyard and a pin thing. So I had a spare. I sorted all my pins out and put them in a book and stuff. So I ended up with a bare lanyard, and it had a princess thing on the end because there wasn't really a lot of choice back then for the hanger thing that goes on the end. And I'm not, if you know me, I'm not really a girly girl. So I thought, you know, I can give that to her, and I gave her a few of my sort of swap pins. That sounds really mean, but you know, like to start her off so she got something to trade. And they've got a sale on pins in the store, so she was like, oh, I can get some more pins to trade, or to, you know, the one she likes in the set to keep. And then we thought, well, if we're getting her some, we'll get the other one some, because by the time we go, they can have a lanyard each. So these are basically their, sorry, I am, aren't I? These are the starter sets, so they
good.
They are quite often sold in the parks next to the lanyards. You buy them, and they're like a generic package. Yeah, so it's £13.50 for this. They're sort of a generic-ish set usually, so that you can trade them for more rare or interesting items. Not that these aren't great. I mean, if you wanted to keep them, you could, but the idea is that they're like your basic ones that a lot of people have, and you can trade them. They're easy to trade. And so you've got
quite cute for kids,
five there.
Baby,
yeah,
as well, young.
Yeah, young looking. £13.50 for 5 pins.
Oh, quite good.
It was
They're
27.
Dear.
See, they're quite a lot of money. It's 27.
Pins are always quite dear,
they
are collectible.
They are collectible, and they are good quality. They last. They're heavy. They're not like cheap badges. These are.
Yeah.
If you felt one of these trading pins, you know
you can feel
the real
weight,
deal.
Yeah.
They're more like towards a brooch, you know, because they are like that heavy metal.
And you can, I mean, to be honest, I said to Emma, you know, if you've got a denim jacket, you'd pin them on.
Oh yeah, it'd look great. You don't have to have a lanyard. They do.
I wouldn't wear a lanyard, but I probably would wear on my jacket.
You haven't seen? They've got bags now. They've got like a gold tote. Looks like a grown-up tote bag, and it's got a little perforated section.
That's I know that you showed
and you can put your pins.
Yeah.
I've got my Cinderella one that I got
right.
from Get Ready Comics, and and it's got a pin section. So now you can get all sorts of variations.
That is something I could have if I wanted, but I think I'd wear some.
On a jacket. I think that looks cool. And I got one for my collection, the panphobia one.
What?
So panphobia means the fear of everything, basically, and everyone knows I've got loads of phobias. So I'm scared of everything. But well, not roller coasters. So you know, but so it's It's breathed in funny then. It's from Inside Out. It's fear. So, and it was cute that when they had a few of the Inside Out ones, and it was reduced to £4.50, and that one I'm going to keep. That's a keeper one. I'm not trading that one. That's for my lanyard. But I thought it was really funny. He looks great on there. And like you said, they're normally so expensive pins, so they reduced. Yeah. So I thought I'd be naughty. This is really, really naughty now. I managed to get 3 or 4 of the set. They were missing one. But they came out in America. I saw them on some of the people's like park vlogs and things, and I was like, oh, I really like those because I do like Fantasia. And so I ended up getting them. Oh. So I got the Fantasia set. They're the 80th, they're the anniversary limited edition. And
you're missing one, aren't you?
Yes, I think there's probably going to be a Sorcerer Mickey, I'm guessing. I think immediately, like on all the vlogs, I was like, there's a show in a bog. I love that scene in Fantasia. And we love Hyacinth as well, look. Hyacinth the hippo. But it'd be nice to have the whole set. But they were £13 each, but they were reduced to £6.50. So I was getting pretty much 2. Well, I was getting 2 for the price of 1, and then I couldn't leave one out. I know, so it's terrible. But I do like collecting my pins, and it was good to see them reduced because I know once they leave the store, they're going to go for more money, and I won't be able to get them off of someone else because they're too expensive. You know how it goes. Right. Okay. Big bag done. We're nearly there. Let's plough. Let's get through. So,
before our battery runs out.
I know. It'll probably tell us off in a minute. You've been filming too long. Right. 2 of these. This is, again, the girl's choice. This, not that I mind, a bit of Tiana. And they're sort of their party occasion dresses. They're not a fancy dress. They are an occasional wear dress, but in the style of the character.
I like those.
Yeah, little Tiana badge on the belt, so you should be able to see the Tiana being represented there, and it's got all the details like that little mesh
Would you let
on
them
the
wear
top.
those sort of things for that wedding?
Yeah, maybe. So, like, yeah, they'd look cute for a wedding, a birthday party, New Year, you know, that sort of thing. I might hold on to them for like New Year. They're very sparkly.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera is really doing them justice for how sparkly
They are very sparkly.
They're catching the light lovely in here.
That lovely green. I do like. One of my favourite colours is green.
And it's got the
This
details
sort
like
of
a
green,
little diamante
not button
button.
green, but light greens. And
Yeah, you do. You're a green person,
I
aren't
like
you?
green.
But my eldest wanted one, and then of course my littlest wanted one. So they do like matching, as we said.
yeah.
It's got a little diamante button on the back.
Yeah.
Lots of diamante detail around Tiana in the front.
Sweet.
It's
They're
very
really
cute. It's very puffy. It's got loads of petticoats, by the way. It's got all
So
the.
I love the little diamond the clasp, and you
All
can
the
always
gowns on.
tell that it's a reasonable quality when they put the zip
Yeah.
cord on that lovely pointy one.
Yeah,
Where
it's got an
pretty,
invisible
blends
zip,
in.
isn't
I
it?
always love that. And there's a lovely little badge on Tiana.
Yeah.
I love that. That's really sweet.
So it was 30, and it was reduced to $20.99. But I
This
think.
was $14.99.
But I think this is marked wrong. Yeah, I think they were both actually marked all the way down to $14.99. So basically, they
Yeah.
were half price.
That's pretty good. Because
the-
these are usually quite expensive.
These are.
And you can tell the quality in them. You can feel it.
Yeah, we've got this
Yeah.
range before. My daughter got like the Cinderella,
is
deep
still
blue Cinderella.
beautiful.
It was a few years old
Absolutely.
now of this sort of same
Yeah.
range. This, if you see this tag, it's the same tag range just years ago.
Mm.
And my youngest still could wear it, and to be honest, I could pass it on to someone and it looked like brand new. It really, they do last.
They're lovely. Beautiful.
I'm running out of room, Tiana. And again, my daughter loves Tiana, doesn't she? She's always
Yes.
liked Tiana. I think we're there. Last item. Dun dun dun.
Oh, look at that. Hiya!
She doesn't go by
No, she doesn't go hiya.
No. Ignore her. It's Mulan, but the live action version of Mulan. And no matter whether you like the film or not, it is a really cool
Kept it in the
outfit.
bag. You go,
Yeah, it has been in the outfit, in the bag a little
in the
while.
bag too long.
But it's got all like the armoured plates on it.
That's so cute.
Dragon, like a Mushu emblem. Because he's not really in the new version, but you know, obviously they have a lot of dragon symbolism
So
anyway in
cute.
China.
Oh, I can't wait to see her in
It's got
that.
the little top underneath, and it comes with little trousers to wear underneath as well. So there's all like the undergarment next
Oh,
see.
yes, get
So-
everything. You get the little undergarments.
And then you've got that's like the dress over the top.
Oh,
It's
we
really,
need a
again, really
fancy
heavy.
dress party, don't we?
I know, we do. They have a lot of fancy dress.
That's yes.
A lot of fancy dress. I mean, I'm staring at a whole rail right now. A whole rail. And they've got 3 or 4 boxes.
Yes, but the thing is that Georgina's 6 now, and Ariel's into some of the littler stuff. Sorry.
Yeah.
And but the rail is full of stuff that they've had.
Yeah, it's like through the years,
Since
but
then,
obviously
through
my little
years.
one is grown into stuff, so we're not quite at the stage to throw stuff
That's
away.
away.
People have handed stuff down to
Yeah.
us, so we are
We're
feeling
lucky.
very lucky. Right, so this is, as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, it's got lots of detail, lots of little finishing touches on here, you wouldn't believe, and it's sort of got that leatherette feel to it. It's very
shimmery
heavy.
material.
And it's in like one of their more expensive ranges. It was £61 for this tiny. This is an age 3.
That's a lot.
It was £61.
Oh my gosh.
But we didn't pay that, thank God. We paid $24.99.
That's more reasonable, but
Yeah.
60.
So-
Wow. I know we have
A
spent
lot of
on,
the costumes
on
are
Christmas.
still.
I did buy the
Yeah.
wedding dress and Mary Poppins
Yeah.
were, but even they were
Quite a lot of their
dear.
premium stuff is 60. Like the Rapunzel one that she
Yeah.
got, that was a 60.
Yeah.
This again, they have like the bulkier labels as opposed to just the silver label that
the
this
actual
would be
detail
for the
is
normal.
like really. They look
I mean, this is
more like
all
real outfits
embroidered.
rather than just fancy
that
dress,
dragon
I
is
think that's the
embroidered.
difference, isn't it, on it? Yeah.
Instead of that could have
Yeah.
easily been just a print, you know, and they've stitched that in, and then they've finished the back. You can tell. I'm trying.
Yeah, she's
I'm
whipping
trying.
it
There's
around.
so much stuff in the way. I'm trying to reach over. Sorry, but
Lovely.
it's
It is lovely.
so
For
detailed.
24, yeah, right. We're at 6. Oh,
It was
It's
6,
sweet.
but we paid
It's sweet.
61 for a few of like their very
Well, even
special
the
ones.
belt. I mean, there is a lot of details.
The-
you can imagine. I mean, the weight of it as well.
The Bibbity Bobbity Boutique ones
Yes.
are 60.
Yeah.
They do have a cheaper range, which are the normal store ones, which are usually around 26
Oh,
to
we'll have to go and
£28.
put it on, so I can't wait.
But the Bibbity Bobbity goes 60, and then they have their even better version. I can't remember what it's called, something like the Fairy Tale Collection, and they are hundreds of pounds for those fancy dresses. I mean,
Yeah.
they are beautiful. They have like real Swarovski rhinestones on, etc. And they are stunning, but they are
Hard to
expensive for something the kid's going to grow
yeah.
out of and not get a lot of wear out because it's fancy dress.
Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah.
Very heavy.
Oh,
very
we'll
heavy.
have to let
I love the
fun
fact you're
in a
wearing
minute.
goofy. I'll have to get you one. What character are you going to have? Because they have like Mickey and Minnie
you know
and Daisy and Donald, and I think I've seen some Winnie the Pooh characters. They've got quite a range of characters in these little.
Oh, I have a Winnie the Pooh
things.
backpack.
Yeah, so we'll have to look. See
Or
what
I
they've got
like,
them.
you know, Snow White, but they don't do those types of things. So it's all
they
the
have like the
characters.
cute characters. I
Yeah.
think they've stuck to like things like that. But anyway, we made it.
Ta-da!
I told you it was going to be an epic call.
So, we'll
Yes.
hold this up.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And ding the bell. And look forward to seeing you next time on Disney MUK. And don't forget your ears.
Bye.